In this video, I'm going to install the base cabinets for the new workbench. I finally have a blank slate. This is where the new workbench is going to go underneath the window. Notice some of the detail around the window opening, and everywhere that you see the raw set still is where the new workbench is going to go. The first cabinet's in. It's time to go get the rest of them. I'm out here in the shed, removing these cabinets. First I'm taking the drawers out, and then I'm going to lift the cabinets out and put them in the garage for the new workbench. Well, I got the cabinet out. That sucker's heavy. And Pugsy's on there. Look at the little baby boy. So me and him are together going to roll it in the garage. Yeah, we made it. He stayed on there and didn't move at all. One more cabinet to go. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do these cabinets. I have this blue one here. It's a little shorter and shallower, but I could raise it up and flush it out with the tops of these cabinets. The problem is it's going to cover up my mirrors. I love these mirrors. This was a small project I did about a year ago, but look at on both sides of the door they come down to the floor. Well, if I put the blue cabinet here, it's going to block my mirror, so I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm kind of debating if I want to do a 16-foot countertop or a 12-foot countertop. If I did a 16-foot run, I would have to move all these cabinets over 7 inches from the pegboard right here on the left, just so that the cabinets don't stick out in the door opening over there. Well, each of these cabinets are 4 foot wide, so I'm thinking that if I just go 3 cabinets for a 12-foot countertop, that'll probably be just fine. I made a decision. I think this is the best way to go. I can leave the mirror like this, floor to ceiling, where I can see myself. Well, anyways, I now have all the cabinets installed, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw a couple extra screws in here. And with these little temporary legs, I'm going to cut the permanent ones in, and I'll show you what I'm going to do there. Hey, I think I had a good idea when I thought up this. Look at these little legs that I made. This is actually the same cherry timbers that I used to make up my fence in the backyard. Let's go take a look real quick. It's actually the same lumber that I used to make this planter stand. And here's the fence that I did. So the home store sells these little adjustable legs that are about 10 inches long, and they have a thread on them. So I would be able to mount those underneath the cabinet and thread it out until the cabinet's level. But they're a little weak and they're really skinny, and it's something that I didn't really want to have. So then I thought about doing conduit, but that's skinny too. So I was looking around in the back for a bigger piece of pipe, and then I thought about using these cherry timbers, and I'm glad I did because they're looking pretty good to me. I really like how it looks. So the next step is going to be putting the drawers back in, make sure everything slides properly, everything's level, which it is, just to double check. Then I'm going to work on the countertop, and the whole time I'll be thinking about what I'm going to do as far as the refinish goes. Yeah, now we're talking. It's looking pretty good. I like those little feet legs that I cut in. I think it's a good idea. It gives it a nice unique look, kind of like rustic. So now that the cabinets are set, the next thing I'm going to do is reinforce this top here to support the new countertop that I'm going to build. I want it to be very heavy duty to support any power tool that I choose to put on here, or any large project that I make. Well, here's part of the material that I'm going to be using to build the countertop. It's just 3/4 inch melamine, nothing special. So look for the next video for the countertop build.